Alright, so this is gonna go hand in hand with my other videos on why your buttons on your PlayStation controller aren't working. But in this video, I'm going to specifically talk about if the buttons are always activated or if pushing one button is activating a different button. Like, if you hit square, it activates triangle. Something along those lines. Usually the cause is the same type of thing that would be causing the buttons not to work at all if this is very dirty. Usually when it's doing something like that, it's really dirty because like some soda or something got spilled, so there's like a whole bunch of sticky gunk around here. I'll see that a lot when I see this. So usually if that's happening, if one button is activating another button when you push it, it's usually just because this is dirty. Now, if it gets to be super dirty like it usually is when this is the case, a lot of times when you come in and clean it, it actually will wipe away some of these contacts, so you'll end up having to replace this. But you can try coming in. Like I said in the other video, you want to be as gentle as possible when you're cleaning the sheet side here. You can be a lot more aggressive on the board when you're coming in and cleaning it. And then if you are seeing a bunch of sticky gunk here, that means there's most definitely sticky gunk up here, sticky gunk here. You're going to want to clean all that off the controller as well. Now, if your buttons are always activated, like if you plug it in and square is always activated even when you're not pressing it, that it could be something here. You might need to clean these. Sometimes if something gets here, it'll be pushing the contact and connecting the switch, so it'll just show that it's activated, so you can come back here and clean all these little pads. That could be a potential cause of it. It could just be something is wrong in the sheet. There could be a bridge somewhere where it's getting a connection when it's not supposed to be getting a connection. You may need to replace this. But before you go into any of that, the first thing that you want to check is plug it into a tester without it contacting the sheet at all. So to do this, you do need a battery. For PS5 controllers, you have to have a battery plugged in for you to be able to like plug it into a gamepad tester or something online. But plug your battery in, plug the controller, connect it to your tester, and see if the button is still activating. If the button is activating when the motherboard isn't even touching the sheet, it's probably a failure in the motherboard itself. So cleaning this, replacing this isn't going to solve that issue. But if you connect your controller like this to a tester and that button doesn't activate, then it's something to do with the sheet or potentially these pads being dirty behind it. The only exception would be the triggers. The triggers will register at 100% activation if it's not contacting the board. So don't freak out if you plug it in and L2, R2 is registering as being pulled. That's just what happens when it's not connected to the motherboard. So I hope this video helped you out a little bit, and stay tuned for more repair videos.